I wanted to do something different today, but I ended up going back to like 2011 me. Hello you guys, so it is time for me to come to you with a video that's actually tailored to like 90% of my audience, and that's BTS related because it's been a while. Recently they came out with an at-home BTS concert experience called the BangtanTV, which I think is really cool because it keeps you busy for like a couple of hours. You stay at home, you're bored, you know, you got nothing to do. You know guys, it's a hard life that we'll probably have to swallow the fact that the concerts aren't happening now at the very least, maybe next year or a little bit later. I kind of doubt it's going to be this year, but maybe next year. But in the meantime, BangtanTV takes place on the 18th and 19th of April at 12 p.m. KST. As usual, you already know 12 p.m. KST is like a standard for BTS. I'm sorry you guys, I had to switch. Whatever I do, wherever I go, the light's like right above my head, so whatever angle I go to, I look like 100 years old. So episode 1, if you will, on the 18th will contain 2015 BTS Live Hwaya Yeonghwa on stage, 2016 Hwaya Yeonghwa on stage epilogue, 2014 Live Trilogy, episode 2 The Red Bullet, 2014 Memories, and BTS Third Master armybomb plus or plus. Thankfully, there will be intermissions in between, so if you want to get up and go to the bathroom or something or take a break, you will be able to. For the second part, on the 19th of April, you will have 2017 BTS Live Trilogy Episode 3, The Wings Tour in Seoul. 2017 BTS Live Trilogy Episode 3, The Wings Tour, The Final. 2017 Memories, BTS Fourth Muster Happy Ever After, and BTS World Tour Love Yourself in Seoul. So these are completely free. You can either watch them on BangtanTV, which is their YouTube channel, and I'll link that in the description, or on the media tab on Weverse, on the Weverse app, which is also in the description. If you use Weverse, your armybomb will actually be linked to the concerts, so with each song you will have the full-on BTS experience as if you were actually at the concert, which I think is so cool. You're probably thinking, Teddy, what the hell, you brought your armybomb all the way to Korea? You better believe that I did. But this means that I can't buy the new one now because they won't fit in my luggage. That's a really good segue, by the way, to the next topic, which is that Big Hit introduced a new armybomb. Now this isn't an official version 4, so to speak, but it was meant for the Speak Yourself tour. Personally, I don't know if I would buy it either way, just because if I'm not going to the concert, I don't know if I would use it, and we all know that if you buy it at the venues, it tends to be cheaper than ordering online. The queue is like really fast, so if you're considering buying, just maybe wait until the actual concert happens if it does. I don't know if you would want to buy it now, but either way, for the moment, it seems to only be available to be shipped in Korea. So if you live in Korea, you can get it. If you don't live in Korea, you can, or you can get it through websites like Kokodive or like group orders, which I don't really suggest because the shipping tends to be a little bit expensive. I know Kokodive doesn't really have shipping, but they include it in like the overall price, so you're basically paying for shipping. Here it's like 35,000 won, which is like insanely cheap, and even at the concerts, I think in Europe they sold it for like 60 euros or something, which is about like 60,000 won, and here it's like half the price. So I would have bought it in a heartbeat, but like I already mentioned, I've got nowhere to put it, so a lot of people are kind of like iffy about the design, to be honest. I mean, I haven't looked at it in like really super close detail. Actually, should I just order it so I make the video? Oh no, wait, it's sold out, never mind. That would have actually been nice because I would have made an unboxing video of it. Whatever. I always buy stuff for videos and then they never end up doing well, so whatever. People say it kind of resembles like a street lamp, like a light bulb type of thing, and it looks a lot more elegant, I think, and smaller than the like third version. It doesn't have the little beads inside, which, to be quite honest with you, I'm not sure if they do anything. Like, you can't hear an entire venue's. Some people went even as far as saying that like the armybomb in general could change a little bit because the overall design is like a little bit too simple and too plain. I still don't know how this is a bomb. I get the camo design, but then also like, what? How is this a bomb? I don't know. Just, I would be happy with a newer design. I'm not sure how they would make one. Maybe with like the actual logo, but I mean, now we have this, so whatever. Light sticks are light sticks. From far away, you can't really see the shapes. Whatever. I'm not like too mad about the way it looks. And I know there's gonna be some people people that are gonna be like, Army always finds something to be mad about, but like people just kind of expect a little more. With the money and resources the Big Hit has, they could technically put a little bit more effort and time. So I think that's the main reason why people are a little bit like, oh, you know, they could try a little harder. For the Europe tour, I think the sale still continues. I think it's on the 1st of May. A little bit of time left to prepare for that, but unfortunately Ticketmaster came out with a statement saying that there will be no refund option for concerts that could potentially be canceled. So if you're thinking of buying tickets and the tour gets canceled, know that the tour most likely will be canceled. So I know you guys really want to have the tickets and secure them in case it doesn't get canceled, but I really advise against buying them. If you want to and you want to spend that money, go ahead. If your heart isn't gonna clench too much for it. For the people who have saved up to go to this, please reconsider, because Ticketmaster is so shitty for saying that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing in this crisis situation? You're telling people, no, like, you can buy your tickets but you won't get a refund. Sorry, this is so expensive. Like, BTS concerts, let's not lie, are pretty expensive, and if you're buying like 2, 3 tickets, 4 tickets, that money stacks up so much that not being able to get a refund for it is just like mind-blowing. Honestly, I don't know who this money is going to, by the way. Is it Ticketmaster? I'm sure there's a percentage for them in there as well, or for Big Hit. Like, who is getting all this money? All the people out there. I'm just saying, you know, be rational, okay? It's not worth stressing out, and I think at this point it's not worth like kidding ourselves that the concert is gonna happen, because it's literally just not, you know? I mean, June, July is literally right around the corner, so I don't see how Corona would have been solved by then, how the World Health Organization would be like,
yeah, no, sure, let's all go to like a concert and like football games
and just resume the way life was, because no, probably not gonna happen. I don't mean to be like a Debbie Downer, but I'm just trying to like make you guys realize maybe, or like open your eyes a little bit, because yeah, hope dies last. I know I said that before, but also let's be realistic, you know? Anyway, that's it for this week's video. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I hope you got informed, and we'll join the BangtanTV on the 18th and the 19th. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.